Hey there, robot fighters. Welcome to Root Beer and Robots. Today we are going to be looking at my top 20 or so free-to-play robots. They're not always robots that you can build, but if you keep spinning the super chest, you can win these robots. I've even got doubles. That's something I'm having fun with, is having two similar robots and just changing the weapons, changing the different modules on them to see how they play, and I think it's a great way to test them out. So we're just going to go through, and I really like the flux weapons. They're great long range. They haven't been nerfed yet, like the Prisma. Got some tanky robots. The Angler, my Erebus is MK3, but first things first, I'm going to check the event task each day. That kind of changes the robots I'm using. This one says Evo Life robot, so we're going to set up that garage with all Evo Life before the end of the video and just look at what are the best robots for each company, DSC, Yandi, so forth. So anyways, these are a little bit of a mix. This next garage is all Icarus. They're not great robots, but again, I'll take those fluxes and put them on these robots for more like sniper and long range. It's quick reloading. It hits pretty hard at MK2, and yeah, the Titan I will get into later. I got a whole bunch of Titans to go through, so this garage is a little bit mix of Evo and Yandi, mostly Evo. But again, you can see my Titan Shangara is like 150, so it's maxed out, and I'm having fun with that one actually. It's a great counter to the sword unit. When he comes flying in to attack, you have a phase shift button on the Titan, and it kind of blocks any sword units from hitting you, so that's been good. Just going to flip through to my other garages. Again, taking all these robots up to MK2 really makes them the toughest. So this garage is Space Tech and Beacon Capture, a little bit of a mix, but the Raptor's great with the super jump to launch across the map. The Loki's great to be undetected and sneak up and grab beacons. And the Megalodon is one of the fastest robots, I think. If you can get this robot and max it out, it has crazy speed. Same with the Ravna. It's good for kind of sneaking across the map and phase shifting, so you can avoid taking some damage and try and get up close and grab beacons. The Space Tech Titans are a little tough, but I don't mind this one. It's got a good 600 meter weapon, and again, we're going to cover all the Titans later on in the video. So Teth, just really quick to grab beacons. It can shoot a tracer across. I won a bunch of sword units, so right now my DSC garage is all sword units. I'm having fun with it. When people come and attack me with a sword unit, I'll usually go back after them with my sword unit, so it's like a crazy fight. The Ravager, not bad. Mine's pretty low level, so I got the gas unit on there. Just a little more protection to make it tanky. But let's go ahead and swap out one of these low level sword units. Let's take a look at what other good DSC bots there are. Let's see here. Oh, the Invader, decent. It's got a jump ability. Once you get that up to MK2, I feel like it's really tanky, almost like 1,000,000 health. Again, I kind of watch some other YouTube channels to get ideas of what robots can be good once you max them out. It just takes so long to get everything upgraded. Shell, it's okay. It takes a lot of damage fast and just disappears. So I think it might have been nerfed actually. I do like the Tier. The Rex seems pretty good for speed and running across the map. Not DSC, but like just good robots in general. Keep scrolling down here. I think, what's it called? The Behemoth? Yeah. Oh, there's one. So, sorry, another quick challenge. One of the badges you can get is called Collector, and you have to have 75 different robots. So I've just been going through and buying and building all the crappy robots. Not with real money, just with silver and gold, but Behemoth is one you can build, and the Ardent Behemoth is a little stronger version, and you can put, again, 4 heavy weapons. The booms are great. If you can get 4 booms upgraded, that'll rock some robots. I'm trying to think of what else is DSC. So you get the Ravager, the sword unit. Yeah, we covered those. I keep winning Ravengers. So eventually I'll sell these robots. If I kind of run out of silver, I tend to sell them. And again, I built 2 behemoths, or like 3, I guess, and I'll kind of switch out the weapons and see what performs. You want long range. You can't really brawl with the behemoth, but it is a pretty tanky robot. It's got high health once you get it upgraded. So I've got this one level 5. It's nice to have 2 of the same robots, and you can try different things in one match, right? So you learn really quick what works and what doesn't. And again, keep an eye on what robot kills you. If you see some robot just annihilates you right away, try and build that. I tried a level earlier with these Zeniths. They are terrible. I'm going to switch them all to Dunes, but it was just an idea because they are super long range. Maybe if I upgrade them, they'll do some damage, but it's a really slow reload, and you end up being unable to attack people for a while. So you do want to have that module, the assault unit, selected for long range. I guess if you put a shield on this, you want the other ones, but some of these, like the Piercer unit, gives you better defense mitigation, yeah, and then the thermonuclear reactor, not a great percentage, but it depends what you want. I think the assault is the best for Behemoth. Again, the new camp could be good. It gives you a little bit of repair and extra durability, but for me, it's all about doing damage quick, because you got seconds sometimes. When you get attacked by several robots, it's not a lot of time. You can't repair it. You can't do much unless you had a crazy good shield, which I'm not a big fan of. But for the low level robots, you definitely want to throw a shield on in the beginning. Even some of my shield units, I've got gas units on them, and it really helps give you a little bit more time. So let's go to my first garage here, and I'm going to take the weapons off this Leo. Just unequip it, and then we'll switch it out. I want Evil Life, so I think the Pathfinder, it's kind of fun. I had Hurricanes, they're like sparklers. They don't do much damage, but we'll grab a drone here. It's kind of like an extra weapon slot. It gives you a little damage boost. Damage over time with this one. Again, the Wasp's like a pretty basic drone, but it's not bad. When it's level 9, fully upgraded, it does quite a bit of damage. And then you can see I got the repair amp, so that'll help. Again, I don't have a lot of these upgrade module tokens. I'm not sure what the right name is, but to get these all to level 3 each, it's going to be a really tanky bot eventually. It just takes a while to save them up. And we can swap out this lower level Baglior, Baglori. I'm not sure how you say the names. The names are so weird on these robots. Yeah, we're going to change him out. Let's see what else we got here. Evil Life. Oh, Condor. Condor's not bad. Angler. Yep, Evil Life. Oh, so I built this one into a freeze. I got the Friezo drone, so I just tried all 4 weapons to be freeze, and that kind of take this drone off and switch it. And with the robots I try and keep a decent drone on them in case mid-game I want to switch to a different garage and pick something. I can still play with it. It's usable. Might not be the best, but I'll try and put all the best stuff on the robots I'm playing with for that challenge. So something like this too, I might switch it to a Flux or a Zeus or something medium to long range. It does a lot of damage. And then we got top 5 robots. So the Angler you can build. This is a great robot to build. pretty tanky. You get a last stand on it. It can buy you an extra lot of time in a battle. And it's got a phase shift ability that does damage. So if a sword unit comes swooping in, you can hit that phase shift and turn the tides on the sword unit. You're doing damage to him. He can't touch you for 5 seconds or 3 seconds. Hemidel, great robot. It's got some crazy healing abilities. Not the highest health, but it has great repair. There's 2 skills that it has. One shoots like a suppression grenade that actually does quite a bit of damage. I think it's like 20,000. So with the weapons here, I don't have a lot of great betas, and these are really short range, so I typically want 5 to 600. Livora is pretty good. Vajara, Kraken is better. 600 range Cyclone, that's nice. If we go to a store, the other one that is good too for 600 range is, I don't know how to say that, but that red one. These are good. They're only 500 meter, I think, but the Lantern's okay. They're just so expensive. If you win it off the free key spin thing, it's not bad. I would definitely put them on, but to buy them, I don't think it's worth buying. The Fulgore, it's not bad. These are good actually. Alumnus is 600. Yeah, even these. I have. They do some blast damage. Some of these. I don't know about the new one, but the Chasm or whatever. It's pretty good. It's. I got them maxed out. They're level 25. It just takes forever. It takes me honestly a year to build a Titan. So I'm working on it. The Eiffel looks cool. You got to use it like a sniper. So I put on some longer range guns, but this got nerfed to be a terribly slow reload, so it kind of sucks. Vindicator, 15 seconds, not bad. I've seen people just delete me off the map with it, so this one's pretty good too. These are very fast shooting, so they can be good. If you get them up to level 25 again, any Titan weapon is going to be awesome. This one I just don't use. Even like this Tazar or whatever it is, it's not bad in the beginning. Like anything's better than the stock weapons, so let's just take a look. Here are the Titans I have. I'm going to scroll through, and again, I've had really good luck on the super chest winning some different Titans, and then I started getting like duplicates or like 2 or 3 of this, like the Luchador, Bayhu, or I don't know how you say that, but the other great Titan could be the Minos here for that garage, and I just don't have mine upgraded. Again, the Platinum's such a hard resource to get. Newton, I've seen really good sniper ones, so I got the Fulgore and the other weapons on there. Atlas, it's going to be a tank eventually, but again, I've tried to play with it. When you first get these at low level, everybody just nukes you. Like, it's hard to stay alive with them. They die so fast. Even my Ao Ming, I got the health fully maxed out, and it's like 400,000. It's so sad. Love that robot. The Aether, I saved up Platinum, bought the Aether, and then I won the upgraded version. That is still crappy, but slightly better, because it has a shield at least. Ao Ming, no shield. So you need a shield when you got really low-level robot or Titan, and it really keeps you alive a lot longer, especially when you're flying up in the middle of the map. Everybody's going to shoot you. You know, I had an old Luchador I was working on, and then I won a couple of the newer, better versions. So Cirrus, decent, not really great at anything. It's kind of a mid-range. Then they gave us a free Stellar Cirrus, so I don't really want to upgrade these. There's nothing great about them. They can heal. If you need a healing robot, they're kind of handy to have. But I would take a Hemidel over those. So again, let's just flip through to the next one. I like the Shangara. It was like the first Titan I ever bought and saved up Platinum for. It used to be so hard to get Platinum in this game. So it's got 2 abilities, Power Up, and then this like Phase Exile, I think it's called, where it kind of phase shifts the other attacking robot just one at a time, but then they can't do any damage to you. So great counter for the sword unit. or even another Titan that's really attacking. So this guy, I've got the Columbus and Discordia. I don't know how to say these names, but they are the bendy bullets. So once they go out past 200 meters, they'll curve around a target. Really handy. If you put 3 of these on, fully upgraded, it'll rock robots, no problem. And it has a built-in weapon too that goes 600 meters, so that's nice. But the King of Titans, the Luchador, Bayou, I don't know how you say that, but it is a champion. Once you get this thing maxed out, again, I don't have it fully upgraded, but even at this level, it is getting really tough. Shield reflector ability. See if we can upgrade this. This one does additional damage, so eventually once I get it fully maxed out, I'll switch to that to do more damage, but for now I need a little defense. Oh, there you go, 3% more, 4% more, so that's nice. That's going to crush when it is 150. So we're getting there. It takes a long time to save up platinum, and I'll only do upgrades when it's 25 to 30, 40% off. So save up for those discounts because it gives you more value and more upgrades in the long run. And what else? Let's go take a look. So yeah, these are great robots. I mean, this is a great one for the extermination mode. It shoots so quickly. These weapons lock on very quick, and you can switch between robots you're attacking almost instantly. It's really fast, and then the drone helps too. It's like another weapon. The other robot I use is the Ravna here. Well, one, I got one at MK2, and I took the drone from the Raptor, and it's level 12. Man, this thing's awesome. It crushes in extermination mode. So these are the 2 I'm running right now. Leave me a comment with whatever robots you're using. It is a challenge getting past level 3. The computer gets way tougher, and the Teth, it's a champ. It's super tough. Its teleporting ability, you can catch beacons faster than any other robot, but it's, again, it only gives you a 350 meter range, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, those are some great beacon robots. Those are definitely my top 5 beacon runners to play, free to play. So that is a quick look. Let me know what you're interested in learning about next, and thanks for watching, guys. Let's do this again soon, and if you're looking for a clan, Beanfoot is the name of mine. You can check out one of my other videos. It has the link, or the name, sorry. And yeah, try and join. We'll kick robot butt together. All right, have a good one.